Hello and welcome to India Today. I am Sanjay Ponnappa.
And this is Maruti Acharya.
And we just watched the trailer Daaku Maharaaj starring Nandamuri Balakrishna.
Shraddha Srinath, Pragya Jaiswal, Bobby Deol, and there are a lot of other actors also.
And on contrary, a name that is not mentioned here but has been getting a lot of buzz is Urvashi Rautela, who's also there in the trailer as well.
Yeah, so the movie is directed by Bobby Kolli, music by Taman, and produced by Satara Entertainments, that is Nagavamshi. So for the link of the trailer reaction, it is on our other channel, which is India Today So South. Please do check that out as well, and then here is the reaction. So Sanjay, first, your initial thoughts about the trailer.
I like the trailer. Again, knowing Balaya, knowing his aura, knowing why he is called the god of masses, knowing all of this, there is a certain expectation that is built when it is a Balaya film in the screens. So, keeping that expectations in account, this from the looks of the trailer is certainly exceeding those expectations. It seems like a proper out and out mass entertainer, the story and all, but the setting seems interesting. While again, the whole mystery of whether Balaya is playing one role or if it is a dual role or if he is just switching between two identities, all those things are there. Like in a trailer, it is left unanswered, which is a good thing. Then we can get to the technicalities. You tell grown up watching Balaya movies.
Yes, so I personally feel, especially with the trailer cut, this is one of the good trailer cuts that I've watched in recent times. I'll tell you why. 3 reasons. One, the visual treatment that they tried to show. It introduces you to the world of what are the setups, what are the characters. Not revealing much, but preparing you. What is the purpose of a trailer? To prepare. Especially with the trailer, the treatment has definitely bang on. And then next to Taman, I feel like when Taman is scoring background music for Balakrishna, I think he'll get that Shiva trance high.
I still have this. I am a little worried if the Akhanda thing happens, where the speakers are blowing up in the screens.
Very much possible.
I'm a little worried. In a event of the film, they joked about the fact that circulars having been sent to all the theaters to upgrade their sound system.
Dangerous.
Dangerous. Yeah.
So yeah, and the third and most important thing for me is Balakrishna. Because in general, just close your eyes. Anybody who watched Balakrishna movies or scenes or anything, it's the dialogue that comes to your head. Balakrishna means that punch dialogue, on the face.
If you trouble the trouble.
The trouble troubles you. I am not the trouble. I am the truth. So Balakrishna is iconic for his dialogues, but it is interesting how there's just one dialogue, Michael Jackson. Other than the entire trailer, there's no dialogue. So the pitch is very clear about how they want to pitch the movie. This is a mass commercial, nice entertainer where from the get-go with the theatrical trailer, they are setting this is going to be unconventional. Like unlike any other Balaya movies, which the producer has been talking about from the very long time. After watching Dabudi Dabudi, I feel like maybe this is still in the Balaya territory only. But the trailer definitely impressed me.
Yeah, so again, I agree with everything you've spoken about the technicalities. I don't think there anything else needs to be added. From the trailers look, the visuals look good. Music looks really good. All of it, yes. I feel like this is going to be in the proper Telugu mass masala template, as in the treatment of the story. But then Balaya's character in the film is going to be something like Deva in Salar.
Yeah.
Talks limitedly, does action, lets action do more of the talking, all of it. So I feel like that is the kind of treatment given to his character. The integration of animals into this, because there was a very small part where what seemingly was a leopard or a cheetah was walking there. When it is, on the big screen and used extensively, to what extent will the CG work on animals be is a big question. If used extensively, since most of this is happening in the forest. Again, animals is a very tricky subject. If you take Game of Thrones, the reason why Jon Snow's dog Ghost was left out for most of the season is because it is very hard to, with CG develop these animals. Incurs a lot of cost as well for the production house.
Definitely.
So keeping all those things in mind, how good will the CG work and the graphic work on that be is another question that is popping up for me.
Yes, another thing that I forgot to mention is the production values. It feels like the production house has spent a lot of money on this project.
Yeah.
Like every single penny that went into this movie is visible, which is a very good thing.
A major chunk of the budget was not there in the remuneration part, but was
Yeah.
also invested on the technicalities of filmmaking, which is what makes a film better. So that seems like a good investment made by the production.
And because it is Bobby on the director chair, we know the kind of elevations and the way he brings out heroes and their performance. Take Walter Viraya in the recent example, or Jay Lavakusha. Jay Lavakusha also, especially if there is a scene where it is hero lifting more than the setup. I think Bobby has a very,
Good knack
understanding
for, yeah.
about that. So overall, I am really excited for this movie.
See, one film that impressed me in recent times from Balakrishna's filmography is Bhagavan Kesari, because I felt like the premise was good and the story and the relations being built there was good. But then in order to make it, a commercial and all of it, like you said, all the extra ingredients came in and it kind of, sliced and diced with the whole
Yeah.
basic plot of the film. Even though it is enjoyable, all these things started diluting a little bit. So I feel like here that mistake is not supposed to happen based on the
Hopefully.
looks of it. But let's see.
And yeah, thank you so much, guys, for all the response for the reaction video that you have given. And yes, we don't have any problem with any songs or choreography or any particular actor. We are here to enjoy. When it is objectionable, we should mention. See, there's a common understanding that, especially, see, I am in Bangalore. I am from Telugu states, right? So there is a very stereotypical understanding. Oh, you like this? No, obviously you will like Dabidi Dibidi. No, not really. If it is objectionable, I think it is high time that we do point out so that even the makers will understand. So okay, we don't want those kind of songs anymore, and that is happening. If you look at the discourse on social media, a lot of people are objecting the obvious, so which is a very good sign, and I am so happy that I wanted to mention. Good.
It is a good conversation to have. And another thing is that, see, guys, we are two individuals. What we see is what we talk about. There is nothing that we carry from outside. Yes, we have our individual favorites. We are fans of somebody. All of that is there, but we make sure to leave that out so that we can give you an objective and very practical point of view of what we are seeing and what we are thinking about it. Taking all of that into consideration, we are just simply cinephiles talking
Yes.
about cinema.
If you also believe in the same ideology, then like, share, and subscribe to the channel. What do you think about Daaku Maharaaj trailer? Mention that also in the comments below. And Game Changer, Daaku Maharaaj, Sankranti ki Vastunamu. These are the 3 Pongal releases from Telugu. With Tamil, there's a little confusion. We'll give more clarity on that later. But what is the most anticipated release for you? Please do mention that also in the comments below. And for more such videos, please do subscribe.
And also, if you aren't concurring with our ideology, it's okay. You can still subscribe.
Yeah.
Comment what you felt. We are there. We will read it all.
Yeah.
If we like, we will reply. If we don't, we don't. It's as
Yeah.
simple as that. With that,
Whatever is your opinion, put it out. People took it very seriously with our Marco review. Good.
go for it. It's okay.
Everybody's entitled to
We are
their
also
opinions.
happy with the film's success.
Yes. So, with that, this is Maruti Acharya,
I am Sanjay Ponappa.
and you're watching India Today.